Hey everybody, Alton and Elizabeth here, Quarantine Kitchen. This is episode 5. It's episode 5, and I'm wearing my formal quarantine attire, which is the exact same shirt as last week, but I've changed scarves.
I'm wearing down because it's chilly out.
It is here
Super
in
happy.
Atlanta, a little bit chilly. People keep asking why I wear these scarves. Why do I wear these scarves?
Because you're a debonair, dashing.
Hell yeah, I am.
Also scarves, also as masks.
Yes, I can use this as a mask, but this is my formal quarantine attire because I'm wearing a hat.
Oh, I should have my hat on.
Do you want your hat? But your hair looks so nice.
I don't care what my hat is.
So we're just stalling. Which one do you want?
I'll go get it.
You got to unplug them.
I'm plugging. Oh, double hat.
So you guys had a choice. You when we played a song a few weeks ago, we played Warren Zevon. Yeah, totally attitude now. Warren Zevon's Splendid Isolation. Warren Zevon, a favorite of ours. And I told you that we didn't want any comments, but so many of you said do another song. You could have stopped us, but you didn't.
Choice.
And we believe that couples in quarantine should have a hobby together, and so ours has been.
Other than wanting to kill each other and chasing around each other with.
Do you want to kill me?
No, never. Not other than in your sleep.
I'll be sleeping in another room. Anyway, you guys could have stopped us, but you didn't. So we thought about what we would do as another song for you guys that would suit our current.
This one's been rough. I'm just gonna go.
Okay, so I'm a baritone. Warren Zevon's a baritone. Frank Sinatra, not a baritone. And I really don't mind pissing off Warren, but pissing off Frank's another thing altogether. But we figured, given the times of years mentioned in this is That's Life. Well, that's life. That's what all people say.
Hey, I gotta turn on my volume. Because when I walked away, I turned my volume all the way down. Sorry. I was probably better that I wasn't playing, but I thought you were gonna give me crap.
That's life. That's what all people say. Flying high in April, shot down in May. But you know I'm gonna change that too. When I'm back on top in June, they say that's life. Funny as it may seem, some folks get a kick of stomping on a dream. But you know I won't let that keep me down, 'cause this fine old world keeps spinning round. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. But you know I won't deny it. I've thought of quitting, but my heart just won't buy it. But if I didn't think it was worth a try, I'd hop on a big bird and I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I can tell you one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. You know what I won't deny? I've thought of checking out, but you know my heart won't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come here this July, I'm gonna roll up in a big ball and cry. My.
I was screwed up like once or twice. Okay, maybe 3 times.
Sorry, Frank. That's life. He didn't actually write that, but okay. So that's it for the music segment this week. Sorry, no comments. as usual. We just don't want to hear it. It's harder than you think.
Is it a verboten?
It's verboten.
Verboten.
It's our couple hobby. Oh, would you take mine, sweetheart?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very, very much. So now that the playing is over, I really should buy her a better amp. This isn't nearly heavy enough to be a decent bass amp. She's like a Peavey or something. So we usually ask you how your week's gone, and our week is gone fine. You don't see any marks on either of us. I'm gonna have a martini, and my dear wife's gonna have probably. Ooh, where's your wine?
Oh, that's a husband failure right there.
But it was here yesterday.
No.
Wait.
It's probably in the drawer.
What? Did you drink it all?
No. I did not drink it all. Okay, you entertain the kind folks. I'm going to get down facing the wine.
Well, in that case, she drank it.
Totally fine.
She drank all of it. I'm going to show them how I make a martini. Then here on Quarantine Kitchen. Simon and Jarmdar, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I'm out of lemon, so I've gone back to olives. And that just happened to be here. I haven't already had one of these. So I'm going to use my jigger measure, and I have to get something. Hold on. I have to get some gin. Hold on. Holy crap, I don't even know where it went. Holy smokes. Here we go. Wait. Don't go away, guys. Look at the background. I'm going to get my mixing pitcher. You know, we don't premeditate these shows in any way, fashion, or form, so we're just not quite ready. I've been working on Good Eats episodes all day, and Elizabeth's been designing decorative things for our home. The Matanzas Creek. This wasn't open when I put it away. You just okay. So I'm going to make a quick martini. I'm going to use a big fat double.
We're doing this angle
pony.
thing again?
The angle thing is because you're short and I'm taller. It's not a Batman episode. And then I'm going to use a little bit of dry French vermouth, half as much. This is not an endorsement for drinking.
Well, no.
Actually, this is totally an endorsement for drinking.
Live in front of how many? 5 or 10 people I just played for?
Actually, when we went live, we had 3,000 people.
Yeah, so he's not supposed to tell me something.
Well, you just asked me.
I know, but I mean like beforehand, so I can't
So
actually get that.
one of the secrets we have found in quarantine is establishing and maintaining standards. And one of those is we don't drink alcohol till 6 o'clock at night.
That's true. We've been really good about that.
I drink coffee until, I don't know,
Yeah.
late. I drink coffee. I drink too much coffee. You're right. That doesn't look very good on you. There.
That's okay.
How about
I feel
that?
like I'm like,
Can I leave my hat on? Because my head's shiny.
that's what it feels like to me.
What? That you're falling? I'm going to leave my hat on because I don't have makeup. You know, the funny thing is a lot of people are saying, you, meaning me, Alton, look the same when you're doing Quarantine Kitchen as you do when making other TV shows. And that's because I don't wear makeup on other TV shows and other people on Food Network.
Although a yacht is watching, she's probably rolling
A yacht.
over in her chair.
My okay. So on some shows I do, but not Good Eats. A yacht is she was the one that made my beard on
Good Eats is the one that you shoot always, that I see you shooting. He's got a makeup mirror. I ordered him a makeup mirror.
You're married to me and
It's
don't
like
realize that I spend 8/10 of my waking hours working on a show called Good Eats.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Because you do wear makeup. Anyway, not
I
very
do
much.
my
He
own
does
makeup.
not wear very much makeup.
It's because I'm not very good at putting on makeup. Anyway, hope you have had a good week. We have been, I just want to say, I think I can speak for both of us. Not
do
you.
normally.
I can't.
Go ahead.
We have been overwhelmed by the response that these programs have had, especially the fact that so many of you couples say that we are, like couple goals.
You're not
for
supposed to
you
tell me that. I'm nervous. I'm a
Don't be
behind the
nervous.
scenes person.
She is a behind the scenes person, and this is totally
Normally.
unscripted, and we're just doing this.
I'm usually
And
the
that-
one on top of a ladder. I'm not. Anyway, but yeah, he does tell me that, and we're happy.
A lot of people have enjoyed watching this show, and I think that it's nice to acknowledge our appreciation
Yes.
for those expressions.
Yes, absolutely.
Because we read all those comments on YouTube. So if you say something mean,
Yeah, but we're sorry about the breakfast quarantine one that went on.
we are sorry about the
I
breakfast
wasn't
quarantine one.
really
That we yeah,
wasn't
we're not
great.
our best in the morning. And I also want to apologize for the cat's anus last week. I know that offended a couple of folks. People that were letting their kids watch was a bad idea anyway.
But isn't anus like an actual anatomical part? I'm just
I don't
saying,
know that
you're
that's-
probably
I don't know that
serving
that's-
a purpose. I'm sure there are doctors telling us right now. Yes,
No,
actually, it's called the anus.
I don't think that the issue
majoris.
was that I used. I've been called anus majoris before. You're not the first. My shirt. I only have one button left on my shirt. Oh, and it's not buttoned.
It's not because I don't sew, although you did break the buttons. I mean, it's not that I sit around.
So
and
I've
sew
worn.
all the time.
I'm pretty sure that I've worn this shirt every week so far, and it's so old that all the buttons have come off except one. You, however, show up every week looking great, and like it's the she bathes. She bathes right before the show, and it's an exciting night for me because it's the only time that
doing
she
my
does
part
that
to
all
conserve water.
week long.
But I should. No, we should. I mean, the thing is, and I'm going to talk
You
about
should
this.
bathe more. What?
Yeah, that's
What?
actually what one thing is. You come home and you take a shower and you clean everything off of the outside world, and you're born anew into the, your house again. And I'm having a hard time. We are both having a hard time, sort of like shoes off. We just talked to some friends in California, and then I have other friends here that really do have this system, and I don't know if everyone else has this system. Or we should.
We should
have
probably
one.
show off our masks that are downstairs by the door. You want me to go get them? Should we show off
No.
our? No, 'cause we're not going to show off
No,
our
we,
masks.
we'll
We
take
are
a
wearing
picture.
them though. We are
We'll take a
wearing
picture.
masks.
We got
we're,
them from
we're doing that.
a great apron company.
I find yes, we got them from Headley and Bennett. We can say Headley and
Say
Bennett.
thank you.
Thank you,
They're-
Headley and Bennett. Maybe we'll put them on later. They're wonderful. Headley and Bennett makes my aprons, which I will don now because cooking will happen.
Really?
They make all the aprons that I wear, and they've converted their entire operation. Take my hat off, please. Over to making masks, and especially for first responders and whatnot. I don't think that was really necessary. So there's less food here than there was last week.
We've been doing the eating a lot thing.
Well, we haven't been eating a lot. What do you mean?
I've been eating more than normal.
Well, I didn't want to say anything. You haven't actually. You have not been eating more. But what you eat, I'm married to somebody who is like a health eater. So where's that last stuff that you brought in here that's not really food? She's been
Milk
eating
thistle?
milk thistle.
Yeah, well,
What?
he laughs at me because I do. I'm like,
I don't laugh at you. That would be disrespectful. And I would not ever do that.
you question my,
No, I've simply observed
Yeah.
the interesting foodstuffs that you've decided to bring into the house,
Well,
including
it's
milk
only
thistle.
yes, milk thistle is a cleanser and also
Which end does it
immunity
cleanse?
Booster. Well, it starts at one end and it goes all the way through. But it's good
Prebiotic,
for your, It's good
postbiotic.
for your liver. And I mean, they're probably saying immunity, but it's true. And I already knew a lot of this, but I've been reading a lot more and more about it. So
So there you go.
Milk
So tonight we're going to make milk thistle waffles.
that actually probably really good.
No, I love you, but no, that's not. No, nothing named thistle is ever going to go into a waffle or any other pan-baked good in this home. I am putting my foot down.
Gauntlet thrown.
I don't have a gauntlet. If
I do.
have, where?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you actually have a gauntlet. You're right. Here, I have.
I'll do it.
Hold on.
No, don't. We're not.
What is that guy in Marvel? Like Thanos? Isn't that the guy in Marvel that has the giant Thanos?
I don't know.
Here's a gauntlet.
Gauntlet thrown, ladies. I'm man, gentlemen.
So
I'm
that
going
means
to do
next
a-
week no one's going to watch because we're going to make thistle
Thistle
milk
waffle.
thistle waffle.
We'll do that as a side program. Thistle waffle.
You know, we didn't turn on the background music this week, and I can
I
feel
will.
I can feel the vibe falling.
I will. Well, okay. So we decided we're making.
At the last minute, we do not plan crap on this show because that's how we live our life. Pretty much.
That is very much
Even at quarantine, we get really, really hungry and like, oh my God, what are we gonna eat?
So again, I think we mentioned them before, but Ruby Chow's. Oh, hold that.
Well,
Guys,
you
I
can't do that. You promised you wouldn't.
I'm only gonna give it
geez. So Elizabeth designed this restaurant in Atlanta called Ruby Chow. They just opened back in February. Amazing young chef and restaurateur, Guy Wong here in Atlanta. Amazing. But also,
No.
we showed the cookies last week.
No,
didn't
I
we?
know, but
He's gonna be so
up and
pissed
coming.
off
He's
at
not
you.
watching.
He
right
doesn't
now.
like
You can get
these.
me later. Here it comes. Here it comes. Anyone can guess what this is going to be? Can you guys see that? What's that look like? Yeah, it's on the way. Woo!
But no,
Okay.
if you're gonna
Anyways,
tease it,
he makes a
they didn't get it.
wonderful.
Here,
That's the
let's do it.
point. They're going to have to
Well,
guess.
let me do 2 ears from below.
No, I don't want to. I'm doing this. I just did
So
it.
there are going to be cookies available that perfectly replicate a certain small mixture between a Boston Terrier and a pig.
But
known
this
as
guy also
Scabigal.
makes a really
So
great dish called kimchi fried rice.
a lot of
And-
people do make.
Okay, but we just had it. And
Yes.
it reminded me. And
Yes.
I'm also plugging him because he's wonderful.
He is wonderful.
And your people have been making kimchi for some other upcoming
We
thing that
have
you do.
it's
Some
called
program.
Good Eats.
Oh yeah, that project. Anyway, so
We're doing a fermentation show, and on the fermentation show, we're going to be doing kimchi. So we haven't had. Do we have the jar? Where's the jar of kimchi?
you claim I don't know. I went up, took a shower.
Oh crap! I don't know where anything is anymore.
Well, I didn't put it away. You did. So we have kimchi, and we.
Do we?
I made rice.
I mean, I don't know where it is.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well,
But so I cooked rice earlier, and seriously, I don't know where the
I
kimchi
don't know where the
is.
freaking kimchi went.
You had it.
Well, it's going to be really hard to make.
Did you take it
Did I
downstairs?
take it downstairs?
I don't know. Maybe you took it downstairs. I will go look.
No, no. I'll go. Do you
You're
really
a
want to
professional. Yes.
I'm a prof.
You're a professional in front of the camera guy.
I know there's kimchi here.
Okay.
So,
If not, we're getting sauerkraut.
sauerkraut fried rice. I'm in. I hope you don't find kimchi. Of course, is a fermented cabbage dish, predominantly from Korea, both Koreas. That has a lot of spices, a lot of flavors, and it's left to ferment and becomes quite strong, and can be used as a base for fried rice. And I brought a jar home yesterday. I'm sure she's going to come back with it. It'd be funny if I just left. I could just leave. But I'm not going to. So fried rice is a great refrigerator cleanser because you can put almost anything in it. And all you really have to have is some leftover rice. And it doesn't matter if it's short grain or long grain, like basmati or jasmine, or something that you might have gotten left over from right now. If you're ordering a lot of takeout from your local Chinese restaurant, you might have some containers of leftover rice. And of course, it gets really, really hard. It has to be rehydrated. We'll get to that. But frying rice, it's kind of up there with quiche. And you've been gone an awful long time. Shit, she left.
Stay on
What?
the chain. Don't go
I'm on the chain. I'm not off the chain. I don't off the chain.
I don't know what-
Where's the freaking kimchi?
You're talking to the wrong person, my friend. I usually know.
No. We did not lose an entire 2-quart jar of freaking kimchi. No. Well, thank God we've got hemp hearts. We can always use one of your 15 bags of freaking hemp hearts. I brought home an entire jar. Well, here's the rice. We saved the leftover containers.
See, that's proof that you did something with them because I had that.
What do you mean that's
rice in a bowl.
proof? It's not proof of
I
anything.
had that rice in a bowl.
Well, I moved it.
That's my point. So
Look
you're
at-
moving stuff around. That's my point.
Where's the kimchi? What did you do with
Maybe
kimchi?
Scabigal took it.
Am I gonna have to go look for the freaking kimchi? Or get the kraut? We'll use kraut.
All right, kraut fried rice it is.
Kraut fried rice.
Thank goodness for the buddies. See, I made fun of you when you bought 14.
If I go
jars.
down there when the show is over and there's a giant, am I gonna what?
I don't know.
Spank you?
I mean, whatever.
Why
Like,
should
you're
tonight be
getting
different from
ready to
any
threaten-
other night?
You're getting ready to threaten me
I'm not gonna threaten you.
for losing the kimchi, which I didn't touch.
The kimchi's gone.
Well, we got the kraut. They're probably.
There's no. It's in the
He does
refrigerator.
this. You do this though.
I do what? Please
You
tell
lose
America
things
what
regularly lose things. Like
Like
entire
shit?
jars of kimchi.
I do. I did not lose a
You
jar
have
of
like
kimchi.
a strange way of logic. And you're like, oh, I I logically thought that it should be in the restroom because.
So enjoy this final edition of Quarantine Kitchen.
Because one of us is going to die.
One of us, we're going to go viral, sweetheart. Finally. Ooh, too soon? All right. So we're going to make fried rice out of Bubby's sauerkraut. I can do this. I can cook anything.
You are the man.
You actually did this to me on purpose, didn't you? You hid the.
No, I went to take a shower, as you pointed out earlier. So in the time that I went to take a shower, the rice got put in some container that wasn't the bowl, and the kimchi that was sitting out on the counter also miraculously. Let me check the bar. Maybe.
The kimchi's not in the bar. That's for other fermented things.
Well, I'm just, you might.
You know what? I can do this. Why did you bring the yellow miso? There's no miso in.
I was trying to.
I can't.
I mean, in this room.
All right, there.
Somewhere.
This is gonna be fine. This is fine. So, kraut fried rice. This is the
It'll be great.
best show ever. So we're
great.
all right. We need
You have, okay, I know what we have in here. We've got.
we need some scallions.
Yes, voila.
Look, we're getting a text from Valerie Bertinelli.
Hi, Val. She's probably like, oh,
Whoa.
I have the kimchi.
Valerie, do you have the kimchi?
I'm
I
bringing
swear
the
to God,
kimchi.
if you and Tom took the kimchi, I'm gonna be.
You snuck in, you flew over,
So
and you
pissed.
took the freaking kimchi. I
That's
knew
right.
it.
Oh, we got a text from Valerie Bertinelli. All right. So here, look. Here's the whole thing about fried rice. Leftover rice is best.
Where's the bacon? You did.
It's
put
with the
bacon.
kimchi. No, here. It's in the meat. No, the cooked side. Yes, bacon.
Look.
I guarantee you, Scabigail will be here in 12 seconds. Scabigail. All right. Kale. What?
No, I'm putting kale in. Very good point. See, my point was I was going to put frozen kale in.
Because kale's good in
Remember,
everything, right?
You scream every time someone opens the.
All right.
thing.
Here, I'm going to see if I can put the camera on
This is
top of our
so
Dutch
good.
oven. What?
This is going on. Oh, this is garlic.
Look, we need to cook. Oh shit. Okay, so
Like I said, off the freaking chain.
I'm not off a chain. I'm not. I have to cut some
your
things.
thing.
Can I have a cutting
Yes,
board?
I will get that.
Wait. I brought another cutting board home.
Well, it doesn't
Look,
matter.
I stole one.
You also, the wok is down here. Maybe the kimchi's down by the wok.
The kimchi's not by the wok.
This is what happens when I leave.
So, you know what happens when you leave for 10 minutes?
Things.
Do you want to
Get
know?
lost.
You want to know?
Things get
You want to
lost.
know what happens if you leave for
What?
10 minutes?
Tell me what.
I get sad.
No, thank you. That's sweet. And confused. I don't know where the
You
kimchi
can,
is.
okay, I'm going to talk about this walk.
Go walk. Walk on. Walk on.
No, walk this way.
Walk this way.
No, we're not singing that.
Walk hard.
Are you done? So, if you're gonna do fried rice, I mean, you could do it in a heavy skillet. I really like this black steel wok. These things are super, super duper cheap. I think I got this for like $20. They get really hot, but only right down in the very middle. So I'm gonna. This fell over when I put it up here last time. Maybe I can make it stay. Okay, so wok's going down over high heat. And we're lucky, we have gas, and I'm an advocate of gas. Now, as far as greenery, okay, so we've got rice, and we have bacon.
Frozen kale. Lord, do it.
Do we have any,
We've got cilantro. I'm gonna put in there.
do we have any soy sauce?
Yeah, do you not bring it up?
What do you mean? It's the first time.
You asked me that 3 hours ago, and you went down to the basement.
It's not in the basement, it's in the pantry, sweetheart.
Are you sure?
Am I sure? No? This freaking virus has got to be killed soon. All those little things you thought were cute now are just kind of annoying. Anyway, she brought miso. We don't need that. And we have some cabbage. She's gonna come back with the kimchi. Just wait. So I'm gonna strain. Where did you go? I'm gonna strain some of this because I don't think I want the juice. So I'm gonna just strain some kraut. It should be kimchi. Oh, but we can make it kind of like kimchi. You know why? Because we've got gochujang. Gochujang, which is a Korean chili paste. I know we have that.
I will take your word for it. Look what I found in the basement. Soy sauce.
Did you find the kimchi?
No, I looked again, which is when you yelled at me and asked me where the hell I was. I was looking
I
further for the
yelled
kimchi.
because I was concerned about where you were.
Missing in action.
No.
What?
Just let it drain.
Okay.
Okay, we have some oil. I've got some gochujang. We've got some soy sauce. We've got some
This is a mystery.
bacon. What the mystery is where you put
I
the
went to
frickin'
the
kimchi.
shower.
So
I didn't take it with me in the shower. Anyway, here's the rice. So I made the rice earlier, and it's
but you could use takeout rice.
we could,
This is getting hot. Very hot.
but I put togarashi in the rice.
Togarashi
I
shimi,
got
which of course
creative.
means 7 spice in Japanese cuisine. And you know what else we could put in here? We could put some nori in this.
Yeah. I'll do
You
that.
have some nori, don't you? Maybe it's with the kimchi, darling. Oh, you know what? I need a big bowl.
I'll get a
Do you
big
do it?
bowl and I will get the nori.
So one of the things that I do when I'm doing fried rice, and a lot of people might disagree with me, Jetila, you're probably not watching because you're on the West Coast, but you might disagree with me on this, and that's okay. Could somebody make... the rice is usually cold and left over, so I like to rub it down with oil because I find that it's actually better than just oiling the wok. Now, to see if this is hot enough, I'm not going to tell you guys what I actually do at home. When I want to know if it's hot enough, I just spit in it. You know, when it's just us. But you don't want to see that, do you? Of course not. You'd be like, oh, virus! Oh my God! Okay, no, don't ring.
I'm missing the bowl. God. It's a pretty glass bowl.
Week 70 fucking 5.
Ooh. Oh! We just lost your sponsor.
I didn't have any sponsors! Guy Fieri has all the sponsors.
Oh my God, seriously.
All right, what I like to do is I toss it in a little bit of oil. This is just canola oil. You could use a more flavorful oil like sesame oil, but we don't have any because we just don't have a lot of stuff around here, to be really honest with you. And, okay, that's... There we go. I just like to get it down and kind of rub it around between the fingers to coat each grain of rice with a little bit of oil. This will certainly help if the rice has been refrigerated for a long period of time. This was just made this morning, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna have, since this is a stir fry, you wanna have everything ready to go right before you cook. So I'm gonna have to cut the bacon.
What can I do? Then we're up and down the stairs.
I didn't ask you to go get anything else. Was that
Nori.
downstairs?
Yeah, Nori.
Well, here, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to send you downstairs.
No,
I would have gone so that you don't have to. I'm sorry.
No. It's all good.
I'm-
What else can I do?
Sorry.
Can I do?
You could cut some of that into strips and we'll finish this dish with it. What time is it? Because I took my watch off to play that guitar.
7:29.
What? It's already been half an hour? You guys are bored, right? That's all right. We still have to make dinner. So, we have some bacon fat here. We've got canola oil. We've got some gochujang. And we've got some soy sauce. And,
Kale. Frozen kale. It's healthy.
okay.
You won't even know what's in there.
Really? Because there'll be this big frilly green
Yeah.
thing
This is
that's kind of
one
like saying
entire giant leaf
Here's
of kale."
Tokyo, and you can't tell that Godzilla's here.
There's dinosaur kale. That's what you mean, but that's
Oh
no.
my God! I played right into that. All right, I hate these things that they put in the top of the soy sauce.
You take
containers.
off. You always take those things out, and then I
'Cause
go
it-
to pour like a spice in something, and it's like all the spice because you take all that stuff out.
I'm going to mix up in.
A variety of things is normal, I think. Okay, so we have the rice, hand blown,
Hand grown.
and a hand blown bowl. You could say, "Excuse me."
Excuse me.
I didn't know what you were going for. I would have moved out of the way. Okay, I'm cutting
I'm-
up the nori. Can I
I'm
do
putting some
origami shapes?
gochujang and some what?
I was gonna do some origami or
I am mixing together some gochujang and soy sauce in my martini glass, and I think we're only down to one martini glass. So I shouldn't have done that. How are you guys doing at home?
probably better than us.
Probably better than us.
No, we actually had it okay. We had some crazy weather.
We did. We had a terrible storm. Came through. You might have heard about these southern storms. They were really, really scary.
Yeah, and the people.
Elizabeth
actually-
slept through it.
I literally slept through it.
Water was actually
I was
coming
actually
into
really
our bedroom
bummed that I
from
slept through
the windows. The dogs were terrified. And you
I slept through it.
slept good.
And I really feel badly, and I feel like a terrible mother and a terrible wife.
You're not a
and I
terrible
just,
one. You're not a terrible one. Don't feel bad.
How would I sleep through that? It's crazy.
It's okay. You were tired.
But I also miss.
You-
I love storms, and I'm kind of bummed that I missed it
Well,
anyway.
You did. All right. So, ow. How hot is my wok? My wok is hot.
How hot is my
And so what I'm going to do. Yep, that's hot enough. Yeah, you just saw me spit in the wok.
Oh, that's great.
Well, it's not like you haven't.
And I'm doing. Look, I did a nori.
Oh, my sweet Jesus. Good night, everybody. You just. All right. I think this may be a first time ever. So, never before have we seen nori cut into
I bet
a
it's been done.
quadraphonic snow. You think this has been done?
Yeah.
By who? Who would have done that?
Someone in Japan a long time ago.
All right. There's going to be some noise because there's a
already been
train.
Quite a bit of noise.
There's a train. I have to turn the hood on. I'm going to try to push this back a little bit so you guys can see a little bit of the action.
Are you gonna do the?
So I've got the wok.
rolls too?
That's incredible. Oh, crap! I forgot about those.
I'll do that.
Here.
I'll do that.
So Elizabeth's going to cut up.
I'm not gonna do a
I almost
snowflake.
drank that.
I'm not gonna
So-
do egg rolls.
I'm like, wait, 2 pairs of scissors? Is this what it takes to cut up nori snowflakes?
You're already using.
This may be the last episode, folks, just saying. So I've got my exhaust hood on, and we're lucky. We've got this thing will suck the life out of a kitten, pretty much.
Dude, this is for the cat reference again. You gotta be careful.
It will suck. It'll suck the life out of a cat through its anus.
Or a tortoise.
Through its anus. What?
I just want to say
Through a cat's
we were
tortoise?
Yeah, remember we were judges. For
We were
the
we were
cutest
judges for the cutest
pet,
quarantine animal.
And we voted for Charlie the tortoise, and we were overridden.
We were overridden. We wanted a tourist to win, but no, the other person
Charlie,
wanted a
we're sorry.
cat.
Sorry, Charlie.
We've decided that we're going to cut up.
Sorry, Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie. Tuna, you guys. Oh my God. So we've decided we're going to cut up some egg rolls and throw in here too, because that's going to be fun. So I'm going to try to do this one-handed, I guess. Ouch. All right. I've got my sauce standing by. I've got. Okay, here we go. So hopefully this isn't going to catch on fire. Where's that slaw? I'm going to pan fry the slaw.
You lose the slaw too.
I didn't. What? I did not lose the kimchi. I didn't.
The hatch blew again.
The hatch just blew.
I don't know
It just blew.
where.
I don't know where the goddamn. I don't know where the kimchi is.
I'm gonna
Well,
find it.
here's the
We're
truth.
gonna
A little
find
bit of a
it.
confession. I cuss a lot in real life. I'm sorry. I don't usually do it on TV, but. All right. I just want to point out this candle. It's amazingly hot that I'm doing this. You know this because I love you guys.
You're asbestos,
I'm not asbestos. Hey, you want to know if we're pre-planning all of this? Would we show you this? All right, I have Oh, can you cut up some scallions for us?
Yes, I'm on it. Where are they? Right here.
Look,
I got them.
okay, do you want me to cut them?
No, I got them.
Because I can do it really
I thought we
fast.
lost them.
I can do it really
Okay.
fast.
All right, you know what? People want to watch you chop things.
Well, here, you take the
I'm
camera.
going to take the camera.
I need a knife.
What do you think?
All right,
that
I'll
is?
just use this. Fine.
That's a knife. What's wrong with that one?
We don't need this many.
Are you on camera? Wait.
No, you're looking at my shirt.
Well, I can't see what I'm doing.
You have to feel the camera. Look down. Look down more. Look down more.
I can't see.
You know, if I cut myself, we'd have to go to the hospital. God only knows what that would lead to. I don't want to have to. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, I'll. You know, baby, it's all the instinct. You know, it's all. All right, so now I'm going to add some of the rice, which is in a hand-blown. Why? Why?
I find it. It's pretty, and
Well,
it's blown by my.
all right, well, don't.
How
No,
much?
some of it, about half of that.
My hands are clean, ladies and gentlemen.
She's got COVID hand. A little more, more.
That's not half, it's only half that.
Well, I don't.
Be precise, man.
Be precise, man. Sorry, I shouldn't mock you like that. You were right to make fun of me in front of everybody. Okay, so what?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm making fun of you.
No, go ahead. What?
I love you. I'm sorry for making fun of you. I didn't make fun of you. You just said.
So I'm now going to add. She was like, what is he doing? Are you going to want to egg?
No.
Okay, great. So next throw in, we need more juicy, oh, I forgot about the sauce. I'm gonna have to wash this before I can have another martini. Highest heat that I can get, which probably still isn't really hot enough. This hood is really loud. I'm gonna turn it.
Down it.
The single best investment anybody can make
It's a really good hood.
is a good exhaust hood that sucks with a motor from the outside. By the way, I'm being very careful with this because I'm barefoot. She is too. If we spill this, we're gonna burn. And then you seem very urgently wanting to put that in here.
Waiting in the wings.
Well-
Is it my turn yet?
The scallions.
Italians. I have a tail on that. Sneak it in there.
Can I tell you that America absolutely positively, look, guys, if you want kale in this, tell us. And if you don't want kale in this, just don't say a freaking thing.
I'm not gonna miss. You're not gonna
Eggs.
miss
People want eggs.
it. Okay. That's fine.
Who was the jazz? Oh shoot! Hold on. Who was the jazz artist? You were playing. Oh, that was Django Reinhardt, the great jazz guitarist from the 20s that we were playing. Okay, all the comments disappeared. I didn't mean to do that. Ketchup. I don't even think we
No.
have ketchup. I don't think we own ketchup.
No. This is not like, what's it with the, is it Cutthroat? The grocery? No.
What about
I
Cutthroat?
know we're right.
You mean Cutthroat Kitchen, the finest competition show ever known to man?
saying-
That one that got canceled.
Ketchup. Maybe she could say white ketchup, but,
Oh.
no, we don't have any. We really don't have any.
We don't have any ketchup.
Sorry.
We ran out of ketchup. Or what?
Next time.
Ah! You put kale in the.
It's good for you. This is pretty. I cut it up really tiny pieces. Only good for you.
I'm gonna deglaze this with a little kraut juice.
Stick it in the wings with
Stand in the wings. Why weren't you standing in the wings when the kale came out? This is gonna be disgusting. Oh shh.
the, just, please, come on. Stop. Just cook. It's okay.
I may have.
I understand what you did. Let's just go.
I,
They got it. What can I put in?
You're so eager to get off of YouTube.
No.
Is there something coming on tonight that you want to see? Is there something? We can DVR it, whatever it is.
They got it.
Look, I'm trying to operate a camera with one hand and cook with the other. So,
Alton frickin' Brown.
I am Alton freaking Brown. All right, egg rolls. Bacon. What are we going to serve this in? You used the good bowl.
The one good bowl. Well, I don't know what
Oh
you
crap!
told us.
We were going to speak in Transylvanian
No,
tonight.
we threw that out the window a long time ago.
Did we not decide to do that?
But that doesn't mean that tomorrow night is not our favorite program.
We are so excited about tomorrow night because it is the second season premiere of What We Do in the Shadows on FX. We're not paid to say that. I think What We Do in the Shadows is the funniest movie of the last 10 years. The first season of the show was freaking hilarious. We're actually re-binging it. It's about a bunch of vampires who share an apartment or a house, it's a big house, in Staten Island. And it's hilarious.
You want the nori going now? Just quit with that. Do you want the nori going now or on top later?
That's like half an ocean of nori.
Well,
Okay, throw it
I'm
in.
not
Throw it in there.
putting
Throw it in
all
there.
in,
Throw it in.
just
No, throw it in. Okay.
you can tell me the question. It's actually maybe 2/3. Oh no, you'd go by grams. So I cut it one whole sheet. Gotta be exact. Okay, I have bowls out.
We're gonna call for takeout. Because I don't see how this can possibly be good.
Why?
Because it's made with freaking
Well,
kraut.
it's because someone lost the kimchi and it wasn't myself.
Someone lost the kimchi?
And it wasn't me.
Really? It wasn't you? Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm not so sure. There's a jar of kimchi somewhere in this house.
I know.
And when this is over, I'm gonna find
Which
it.
means that you lost it. You put things in the most bizarre places.
I do not put things in bizarre,
Yeah, you do. All the time.
but only in a good way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What? I didn't do.
You have a way of, like, you love to put things in drawers that don't belong in drawers. So now,
Like what? What doesn't belong in a drawer?
like wine.
You know what? Wine goes where it freaking fits.
I guess is the
I'm looking
kimchi
for
probably
something.
is the same
The
situation.
kimchi
What
is
do you
probably.
want?
I want something to spoon out the food. There's not. I want.
What about this?
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. All right, I'm turning off the heat. Oh, it's off. I don't think.
Okay. So we did do takeout this week, and it was amazing. And we did a ramen burger, which was amazing, which we may try on our own sometime. Ever heard of a ramen burger?
Yes, everybody's heard of a ramen.
Sorry.
Well, no. All right, so I'm being a smartass. I'm sorry.
Well, tell them what a ramen burger is.
You tell them what a ramen burger is.
Now, you have a more colorful way of saying what it is. It's a hamburger, it's really yummy, with ramen as the bun. But like freeze-dried. Cooked, freeze-dried, and see? You were telling my mother last night, and it sounded...
I didn't say freeze dry.
You did. You said freeze-dried ramen, and then they...
Well, no,
Roll
it's because
like
it's
a
just like
purple thing.
it's ramen. It's like instant ramen out of a bag, and you rehydrate it, and then you put it in a ring mold, and you fry it, and you use that as the bun,
See?
and it's brilliant.
That's why you should have described it that way. Here, we grew this cilantro, again with the cilantro. I know some people don't like cilantro, it tastes like soap, but nobody in this house.
We don't have the genetic predisposition to it tasting like soap. We really like it.
So that's giant cilantro because I let it go seed sometimes because I want to reseed because it seeds so. I'm using a little cilantro.
Is this enough for you?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Why does mine have all the kale in it? Yours has no kale. Somehow you like a
Because I'm
kale
freaking sick of
situation.
kale. I am tired
How
of
much
kale. I'm tired of
kale?
kale, 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 kale. Everybody needs. You hit me.
No,
You hit me on YouTube.
hit
No.
your hat.
Oh, I think I'm bleeding.
Hit your hat. You're not bleeding.
You saw it.
It's your hat.
My wife struck me.
I'm just trying to make you
You heard-
healthier.
You're trying to make me healthier. I was already fairly healthy. Wasn't I? No? All right, well, the show's almost over, and it's probably our last one. What time is it? Oh, it's like 7:45.
Okay.
So we're gonna eat now, the meal that we most certainly did not premeditate. This is pretty clear. Alton asked for it, though. Somebody actually said, Alton asked for it. I did not freaking ask to be struck. And by the way, she had something in her hand, like a roll of quarters. Show me,
What
where's
are you
the,
talking about?
I think about a bump coming up.
Okay. I'll show you a bump.
You'll show me a bump?
Look, chopsticks. This was really quarantine kitchen again.
Well,
We won't-
did I get enough cilantro on mine?
So we'll let you know where the kimchi showed up.
There is a jar of freaking kimchi in this house.
I know it is.
And I'm going to go downstairs when this is over, and it's going to be in the refrigerator.
Really? What's the likelihood of that?
I don't know. I have accidentally put clothes away in the closet, like the clothing closet. Like I found, well, doesn't matter. All right, so here's our sauerkraut fried rice. And
Nice save with the gochujang and all that, though.
thank you.
It's
Yeah?
really good. Wow. It's pan-Asian. I do this every time. It's not even that hot. You have like a weenie hot mouth. Like your mouth. It's true. He'll put in something that's like lukewarm. It's like, oh my god.
A weenie hot mouth? What
Like,
the hell does that even mean?
it means that you're not very.
A weenie hot mouth.
Plus, you spit something on the
I
floor.
spit take my freaking fried rice.
It's really good.
I put food in my mouth and you said weenie hot mouth. And
Well, that's my description. I think they know what I mean.
no,
We'll find out if they
they
do.
don't know what you mean by weenie hot mouth.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Does that mean I only want to put hot weenies in my mouth? Is that what that means? What the hell does that mean?
What are those little? You guys know the little hot. What is it called? The little hot, super hot little hot dogs. Oh my god, I'm gonna think of it. I'm gonna tweet it later.
Well, I just can't wait to get some more of this fried rice into my weenie hot mouth.
A little cool off. Look at the steam. It is kind of warm.
Yeah, it's freaking.
Okay. Well, I have asbestos hot mouth.
All I taste is cilantro.
Thank you for joining us and enduring our
Fifth
kind of that
and final.
kind of
Probably.
novice
Oh, look.
version. Of,
Hi. Valerie.
Yeah, she's
Valerie
telling us.
Bernelli
What is
keeps
it? What did she
texting us.
say? She probably
I
said
don't
what
know.
it is.
I
I think it's probably like an Ohio thing or a. So maybe Tom knows.
I can't. I don't think I can look at the
This-
text while
We'll let
this
you
is
know
going
later.
on.
Those of you who, I'm sure they've all. They're little, like short little hot dogs.
Why do you
that are
keep
really
talking
hot.
about your familiarity with little bitty short hot wieners and the fact that I have a what hot wiener mouth? What is it I have?
Okay, this is the joke is run on now long enough.
Damn right.
Thank you for joining us again.
Really? Is it time to go already?
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
time to go.
So
You enjoying that though?
again, I'm just trying to eat through the strata of cilantro to get down to the actual food. Guys, thanks for joining us once again. This has been illuminating. We're gonna find
the kimchi.
We're gonna find that
post the
freaking jar of
photo
kimchi.
where the hell it was.
We're gonna go on a hunt. I would do it right now.
We didn't have an Easter egg hunt, so we're gonna have a kimchi jar hunt.
That's gonna be the tradition of this household. I would actually take the jar on the hunt, but I'm afraid that we'd lose signal. So thanks for joining us again. This is gonna be another one of those weeks where I don't know how to turn off the feed, even though I think I do. Thanks for joining us. I hope that you're all safe. We hope that you're all safe and healthy.
Keep flattening the curve. It seems like the curve is a little bit flattening, which doesn't mean it's going away. It just means it's not as...
I believe in science. That's all I'm going to say about that. And I think that science is what we need to be looking at to get us out of all of this. But we're going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Say goodbye.
Bye.
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 I
Good night.
still don't know how to do this. Wait,
Good night.
wait.
Good night.
Hold on.
Good night. Good
Cancel.
night.
Wait, I
Good
forget
night.
how to do this. Where's the...
It's the same every week.
Yeah, but
Every
I
week.
forget every week. I keep tapping the live
How about
thing.
the X?
Oh, X. Oh, there it is.